Last time on Another World Tabletop.
Grandmaster Kane is one of the most famous individuals in all of the realms. Um, Grandmaster Kane was the highest master of the Monastery of the Yellow Rose, a monk beyond parallel, and a warrior that was known to fell dragons in a single punch. A man that could move beyond the sight of mortals, and who had seemingly transcended mortality through sheer force of discipline and will. He was last seen, and this is mostly what you know. The sled trundles to a stop in front of you all, and the halfling woman brings down the parka's hood, takes the snow goggles down, and looks to you all, and looks to Falinoth. Falinoth, what the fuck is this? Why? Why? I was like 3 miles outside of Bryn Shander. What? Falinoth's like, shut up. I needed you here to meet my new best friends, cause you're a jerk, and friggin' your grandma was way better than you, and way stronger, and she shot demons all day, and you shoot fucking dumb little stupid darkspawn things that come out of Kelvin's cairn, so shut up. And Kithri Double Jr. Looks to Falinoth and says, You suck. You suck so bad. You suck so bad, and you always have. Yeah, you've got like ADHD hyper-focused on like the same fucking meal every single day. You're like, oh, I can't have anything other than my safe meal of a fucking 17, 18 ounce ribeye. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm not faulting you for it. Like, I fuck with some ribeye, but like, that's kind of neurodivergent behavior, which I respect, and you're seen and you're heard, but leave my fucking go-gurts alone. All right.
I have had to cook a lot of steaks.
Yeah. Aye. So let's go share a gurt.
Not after you called it that.
Gavin looks to you and he plants a hand just sweetly on your cheek. He's like, will you, lady and the tramp, a tube of Go-Gurt with me?
And now, back to the action.
The last time that Torek was present, he had decided Relica had decided, his wife, no longer partner, wife, decided
The fact
that
nobody did the Borat voice upsets me.
Oh, my wife. Wah wah wee wah. King of the castle. Have a chair. Torek had gone with Relica in order to consolidate power and to perform deeds of justice and safety within Waterdeep, in order to ensure that the different power groups that were vying for control of the city did not break out into open armed conflict. The sort of extra guard duties and the incredible amount of tension that was caused by the doppelgangers openly uprising, it really called for heroes to go and be in attendance for their duty, to actually go and make change and ensure that folks were safe. So Torek and Relica decided to make that their solemn mission. Now, in order to not have what you did be just a hand wave, you've been busy, because I think that is disingenuous to the fact that you have been always an incredibly potent man of action. I think what we can do here is I would like you to specifically tell me what you would have liked to accomplish. And in doing so, I will allocate a role that will be required to merit the success of those actions.
So I think in the meantime, I have been trying to find the houses that agree with House Argentum on pretty much how this should all play out. Have a rough like a rough kind of unification. Like we're on the same boat of
Of
people shouldn't
course.
be treated poorly. But also like it's important to have everybody on the same page. So I think he's
Yes.
been rounding up those people, learning who kind of sees what's going on and has a good take on it. Figuring out like the political landscape, I guess, of Waterdeep when it comes to the fucking doppelgangers, and maybe trying to make some alliances, some promises of solidarity on things moving forward, like that kind of stuff.
Okay. I think that'll require 2 separate roles.
What an insane thing to say. Hey guys, I've been gone for a little over a month.
Yeah. I think that will require 2 separate roles. So the first one, what I'm hearing is that you're very much wanting to get a finger on the pulse of exactly the goings on in the conflict between the doppelgangers and the city of Waterdeep, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's essentially part and parcel to what you are trying to do. Okay.
I want to know where people's heads are at.
Yes. And then you're going to try to posit change and create a... Yeah, okay, I got you. I think that'll require an insight. I think as you go and you speak to the different individuals that are within Waterdeep, I think I would allow either insight... Actually, how are you going about this? Is it
How am I learning?
How are you learning? Is it by speaking to people? Is it by pushing for information? Are you sort of like, are you making threats?
God, no.
Well, it depends. It depends. I think that the people that you would be involved with and the folks that you are interacting with may have less than positive reactions to you. These will be because the folks that you're getting into it with would be like the nobility of Waterdeep that are under duress, first and foremost. As you travel with Relica, it would be the nobility that feel unsafe and that feel threatened as their compatriots have been openly killed and have been attacked by doppelgangers. And then the other side of that would be you're speaking to the doppelgangers, who some of them might trust you, but the others see you as a part of the nobility and a threat. So you would
This is
be
all very fair.
Yeah, you would be walking into situations where it's not easy to navigate. It can either be through open discussion that you try to draw insight from. It could be a sort of intimidation tactic where you're like ensuring that you get the information through threat of enforcing the law. Or it could even be a persuasion, I would say, where you're just trying to go and you are convincing the general population that you actually have their best interest at heart. I would say, though, you would get the most traction out of an intimidation. You are an intimidating feature, but the other two, insight and persuasion, should you roll high enough, you would definitely get some serious info.
Here's the thing. I think Torek totally understands that technically he could probably get a little bit more information if he squeezed.
Mm-hmm.
But he's in a new position now.
Yes.
He doesn't swing sticks. He wags his tongue. He sits in a seat of power, and if he's going to try and make real change, it has to start with him. And so he'll be doing a persuasion check to really genuinely be like, no, I'm actually here to help. And even if you want to fight me, I'll do that, but just to help.
Understood. Yeah, go ahead and give me your first dice roll for the past month.
Oh boy, I sure wish I had something to help me. 17.
Okay. With a 17, To go over all of the things that you knew going into this. Tensions are high, but it seems like both sides are absolutely maintaining their distance. There has been a sort of a ceasefire situation, a rescinding of arms. The nobility is very nervous that there will be another attack. The doppelgangers can take whatever shape, and their true numbers have not been revealed. The doppelgangers are ready and able to take the next necessary steps to their freedom from oppression. These are things that you knew going into this.
Mm-hmm.
Throughout a series of intense conversations with the different individuals that sit throughout the city, the nobles of House Atterbrand, the nobility of the Margasters once again, the House Cormalis. There's many people and places that you visit at the side of your wife that let you in on a fact that there is a blanket belief that the doppelganger numbers are far, far more numerous than previously assumed, and that the only reason that they have not attacked yet and taken the entire city is out of some sort of supernatural stipulation, some sort of magical impediment. When you speak to the doppelganger side of things, you get a bit more of a brick wall for some time. But eventually you get back in touch with Secundus, the sort of right hand of Synthris, and the individual that had given you all of that information when you were embroiled in that combat within House Argentum.
Mm-hmm.
He's the only one that gives you a straight answer about what the doppelgangers still want. And he gives you a similar answer to before. They're waiting on you and yours to go and try to solve the problem, so to speak, but they are not holding their breath. He knows that you're making strides and that you and yours have been busy, but the little nugget of information that you glean out of them is a large amount, a far larger amount of doppelgangers were lost in the initial attack than anyone thought. And it is duplicity and the nature of them that keeps the sort of wolves away from the door, so to speak, for them. It would not be the swift coup that the first knights were. It would be a long, drawn-out, very likely guerrilla war if things were to break out again.
Okay, so bad.
Bad is a word for it, yes.
Yeah.
How are you going about easing any of those tensions? Now that you have the information that you have, what is the actual avenue of attack, so to speak, for your de-escalation or resolving those issues?
I'm gonna tell those hoity-toity fuckbags that we're the ones keeping the doppelgangers from going full fuck Force 5 on our city. And I'm going to tell them that as long as we're here and as long as we are in a comfortable position to do what we're doing, that ceasefire will continue. And should we fail, this city goes into a long, dark war. Should we succeed, everybody goes on their merry way. That's good.
That sounds to me like another persuasion, if I'm being honest. That feels like a pretty... It borders on intimidation.
If it's for the, if it's now knowing what I know.
It's not really a threat. It is
No.
literally what you believe, but
A threat would be smarten up, or we stop
yeah.
doing what we're
or
doing.
we do what
But I'm
we're
not
doing.
threatening to do that. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
do you want your city at war? No, then fucking help us.
Yeah.
Got you. Give me a... Considering you did well on the last check, I will ask for a persuasion with advantage.
You have guidance from Miss Liz, by the way.
Sure fucking do. 22.
Ooh, okay. I was looking
Pretty
for...
okay.
For what it's worth, I was looking for a 20.
Thanks, Liz.
So... You approach not... Torque's a brash man.
Oh, yeah.
Relica is not a reserved woman. You're both rather intelligent, and you're both members of the nobility of Waterdeep. Stay with me when I say this. I think it stands to reason that Torque and Relica would seek and strive for an audience with the Shadowed Lords and present that information and the reality of the situation
Yeah.
to them. With a 22, working in, you and Relica are given the privilege of being present for one of the council meetings of the Shadowed Lords. It's a very odd sight. It's in a big circular chamber, as most masturbatory council chambers are. It is large and circular and performatory, large marble pillars that dot the entire room. The only places that are lit magically, that is, are the standing positions of the different Shadowed Lords. The entire chamber is oppressive with the feeling of magic and obfuscation. And you and Relica are brought to present your knowledge in the center of this room.
In this big fancy pants room, could I take a moment to remind everybody what Torque looks like?
Please, it's been a minute.
So
I'd
standing
love
there-
to.
Standing there beside his wife, just a fucking mean mug, like just piercing. He is wearing the helmet of shielding, which in my mind doesn't cover his face, or at least if it does, the visor's up. He has the pauldrons on. What are they fucking called? They've got a cool name. Anyways, he's got his fucking pauldrons on, and then a big belt.
Yeah.
And then he's wearing, other than that, he is bronze, and he is wearing his nice vest and his athletic shorts.
Which is really as much as you can ask from a man like Torque.
Yep.
What race is Relica? Looks human. Isn't.
Yeah.
Relica is a doppelganger. A true doppelganger, not an imperfect. Now, as Relica's standing there in her, floor length, crimson, skin tight dress, as she usually does. Jewelry on each of her wrists, a belt made from beads of perfectly spherical rubies, a choker of obsidian design with the embossment of a person's brain right in the center where the clasp is, and she wears a diadem of pure silver with a lapis lazuli in the middle of it. She looks every part the member of nobility coming to present themselves in the council chamber of the Shadowed Lords of Waterdeep. Now, what that means is that as you two perform your case, you're listened to, and it's a very strange sight because the Shadowed Lords don't present themselves in any sort of physical revealing way. They wear purple robes. They have gigantic helmets with masks on the front of them that are blank. The hood is drawn up, and there are eldritch runes that go down the shoulders all the way to the wrist.
It's really fucking cool.
It's cool, but...
And terrifying, for
it's
sure.
It's a little spooky. You're grilled about what should be happening within the city. You are asked, you are pushed, you are pulled. And really, we're just setting the scene for the fact that you did make that 22 persuasion, and you did get audience here. Now, they wait, and they listen, and they hear your pleas for help and what is actually going on out there. You're given some platitudes in return. We know what's going on, we know this, we know that. The 22 does not sway the greater council to your side. What it does do is one very specific thing. There is a member of the Shadowed Lords that approaches you while you're standing there in the middle of the antechamber. And they hand to you a ring that has a signet on it. The signet is a hawk that is carrying a sword in its talons.
Do I know what that means?
They whisper in your... You don't. They whisper in your ear, the voice being gender ambiguous by design. It seems as if there is not any... There is definitely a voice modulation that's happening in order to obfuscate the fact of who they are. And you receive this ring, and they whisper in your ear, or in your mind, it's hard to tell. When you travel to go and visit the one known as Secundus, give them this ring. This ring is a marker of station for a lord that has long passed, but the power of their word and their house holds weight in this city still, and there are many that would bend the knee should the next scion of that house present themselves. Should Secundus need to stop hostilities, the presentation of this ring will do so for a time.
With anybody? Or just these ones?
That is a very special ring that you have.
Okay. I'll look into it, I guess.
I would suggest that you take that to Secundus as soon as you can.
Okay. And I give Relica a little low five behind my back. I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, we did
She's
it.
like, yeah, give me some skin, baby. Would you like to smash cut to Secundus?
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
We're living out what Torik's been up to. This is
Yeah,
cool.
absolutely. So, in a smash cut to the less than austere chambers of Secundus, which is quite literally on the first level of Undermountain, within a former. I can't remember the name of the keep. Brendan, do you recall the name of the keep that was the home of the Dwergar that resided within Waterdeep? It is in the first layer of Undermountain, but it is a tower. The name is a tower. It's like Bloodstone Keep or something like that. I feel like that's right. We're gonna Google it real quick, but I'm fairly certain that that's what that is. Within the notoriously trapped and treacherous halls of this former Dwergar fortress tower, you meet with Secundus in a room that is mostly ruined, but has a table that has been set in the middle of it, lantern light illuminating the room, maps and information plastered on the walls and upon the table. And you bring Secundus this ring. And they do wish to have a very brief discussion with you. I'm not going to ask where you received this. Do you understand what this is? If not, I'd like to tell you.
Yeah, look at me. Do you think I know a lot of stuff?
Relica looks at him as well. To be completely honest, I have no idea what it is either. I haven't seen a ring like that before in my life or in the books that I've read. And the individual, Secundus, looks to you. That is the ring of the line of Almar. Cormanthor royalty. Long past. The houses that ruled here long ago and traveled east shortly after. This is from the line of the Sage of Shadowdale. This is the ring of true nobility, one that was rescinded and given away by the last scion, well, the presumed, other than their daughter, last scion of the House of Almar. You would know them by a different name. They are the Red Mage. They are the Sage of Shadowdale. They are Elminster. This ring is representative of their nobility and their royalty. And to this day, it is given a gravity. And this ring has been passed down for quite some time. And it is understood that any that hold the blood of Almar could claim that throne and that lineage again. But you give this to me now. A chameleon.
Yeah.
This could very easily sway this conflict one way or the other. I will not abuse it. And I promise until your deeds are done and you feel that you and yours have done all that you can for our cause, I will not use this ring under anything other than the threat of death.
Nice. I feel like that was a big win. The whole politics thing is important after all. Who knew?
It has become my life of late. And I can say I am also loath to admit that the efficacy of proper politicking should not be underestimated.
Yeah, for sure, but I really gotta go hit something.
I will not stop you from doing what needs to be done for yourself, but I do wish you to know that you have done a great deed for me and us today.
I hope so. I was kind of trying to do a whole good deed for everybody, you know?
I think that is what you have done. Truly.
Great.
Uh,
You like my vest?
no.
Oh.
Not because it's a bad vest. I just don't really think clothes suit you.
Thank you.
Like in general.
Thank you. And Torque just takes the vest
Yeah.
off and folds it over his arm.
If that was performatory for myself and my position, in the future, it would be preferred if you come comfortable.
No, it wasn't. Look, it's been a whole thing. The lords up in Waterdeep, they don't like nipples or something.
That says a lot about them.
Doesn't it?
Yes. It seems as if, in the most cosmopolitan city in all of the realms, it seems strange that there would be such a large amount of Puritans at the top of it.
Yeah.
Truly. Free the nipple.
Thank you.
Yes.
I just look at Relica and I go, see, the doppelgangers like it.
Relica looks at you, he's like, don't get shitty about it. I'm just trying to save face for us. That's not. I didn't mean to. Listen.
Well, then you dress for your audience. Maybe we should both get naked next time.
Well, maybe. Yeah, next time we're in a dungeon, we're definitely going to be naked.
All right, we have to go find a bathroom.
Yes, I got.
I couldn't find the place, Aaron.
You couldn't? It's fine. The name of it. What I can tell you all of the details about it. The fact that it is a former Dwergar keep that has been used as an avenue for drow to make their way to into Waterdeep proper. It has been. It's a whole bunch of stuff. Regardless, it's bullshit. What the name is, it doesn't matter. I think
so. After that, I guess I come home, right?
That's honestly, that's about it. Like, I don't think that there was ever going to be like a big. I didn't want to hand wave your time away.
Yeah,
that felt shitty. So we didn't do that. I feel good about that, and I think now what we can do is sort of cut to where last everyone else left off. Which was therapy. Which was therapy. Everyone coming.
Dante had therapy with
Falanoth. Yeah. Oh, actually, Lane, for your grand return back, would you do us the great honor of giving us the remind me?
Oh, yeah.
Please.
The party went with Falanoth to see Grand Master Kane. Dante had therapy and really dug into his bad dad issues. Pixie and Gavin have a being bossed around in public thing going around. Bori goes to speak with Baranar and says she says he's special and should go to find his family and find out what happened to them. Also, remember it's September. For every 5 gift subs purchased all at once, Twitch adds 1 bonus gift sub. Also, 25% off 1-month subs, 25% off 3-month subs, and 30% off 6-month subs. Get your subs now at Mr. Sub.
At Mr. Sub? I'm a Quiznos guy. I fuck with Quiznos.
Yeah, I like it all.
Do you?
Meat on bread. I'll eat it all.
I like meat on bread.
Meat on bread do go hard.
Specifically Italian urban cheese bread, if I'm being
absolutely not.
If I'm being completely honest, I'd say that that's probably the premier.
I'll die
bread.
on this hill. Italian urban cheese is mid at best.
Jake, you're shaking. You're nodding your head. Who are you agreeing with here?
I feel sorry that I'm gonna miss you, Brandon. If you're dying on that hill.
Yeah.
Yes. Wait, hold on. I think we can make space for this. Tristan, you're muted, but I really fucking want to hear what your favorite bread from Subway is. I need to hear this. We'll move on. Lane, he's coming back in a second.
Tristan left the call?
No. He was muted. He was having audio issues.
Okay.
What's your favorite bread from Subway, Lane? What is
Italian herbs and cheese.
It's Italian urban cheese. Like, it's okay to have the basic option when it's quite literally, objectively the best option there. Brandon, I feel like we've had this discussion before, but please, can you enlighten me? What's your favorite bread from Subway? Don't tap into your inner contrarian.
Yeah.
Bread that isn't from Subway.
If you had to pick, gun to your head.
Italian herbs and cheese.
It's absolutely Italian herbs and cheese. Yes! Thank you. Kristen, what's your favorite bread from Subway? You're muted. Yeah.
But probably Italian herbs and cheese.
I've been to Subway with Tristan quite a few times. I'm not gonna out him. I already know what it is. He's coming back.
Cinnamon toast.
Bread that's not cinnamon toast. Yeah,
Cinnamon
I bring my
toast.
own cinnamon toast and I get a tuna and hot
With
pickled pepper.
raisins in it.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yo, I fuck with cinnamon toast with fucking. Some people can't eat gluten free. Some people can't eat gluten. Some people can't eat gluten. That's very true.
No, Aaron, you're right. Cinnamon toast fucks.
Yeah, cinnamon toast fucks. Also,
Yeah, but it's gotta be butter, cinnamon, and then sugar.
No, Brandon's right. That's objectively the right answer. You're
Yes.
totally fucking right. It has to be butter, then
correct.
sugar, then cinnamon. Tristan, you're having problems, man.
Is your mic plugged in?
Yeah. Okay. No, we can see him talking. I can see him talking. He's just yeah. He's just having a hard time. Yeah.
Just yelling.
Yeah, just yelling, and he's gone again. So, wait. Actually, while Tristan's gone, I'm gonna walk you through my fucking my Subway order. This is my go-to. I fuck around and do other shit from time to time, but Italian urban cheese toasted, obviously. Cheddar, obviously. Pickles, obviously. Gotta have the pickles. Smashed avocado. Smoky honey mustard. Crispy chicken.
That sounds good.
All right.
It's a good sandwich.
Here's mine.
Yeah. So long it just won't turn on. Okay.
Foot long Italian herb and cheese.
Foot long Italian herb and cheese,
Toasted,
yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
Pizza sub with a little
Tristan,
extra
say something?
marinara sauce.
Oh, I can hear Tristan now.
Tristan, you're here.
Yeah. We can hear you now, buddy.
Choke brings me back.
Okay, we'll get to Brandon's Subway order in 1 sec. Tristan, what's your favorite bread?
I mean, I gotta agree with Brandon that it's not Subway bread.
Understood.
And then
Gun
yes,
to the
you're
head.
gonna be and then you're gonna be vindicated when I say the second
When you
best
say
is-
Italian urban cheese, baby, that's what.
yes,
that's
it's
the.
everybody.
Brandon, this is just what it looks like when you're just wrong, dude.
Absolutely not.
It's okay. It's okay to be
Even
wrong.
when it's 5-1.
Yep.
You can. I know it's not. I know it's crazy, but you can actually have the wrong opinion.
It's
No.
well, you can have the unpopular opinion. I don't think. it's
No, you can have wrong opinion for sure.
All right, I've been
Unpopular opinion, I'll
confused.
agree with you.
I've
If
been-
you call it a wrong opinion, I'm gonna tell you you're wrong again.
I've
That's
been
how that
convinced. I've been convinced. Brendan, fuck you. Your opinion's shit. It's wrong. I've been press ganged into hating what you say. Subway. Italian urban cheese, toasted cheddar, pickles, smashed avocado, smoky honey mustard, crispy chicken. Fuck yeah. I love that you made that a command. That's my fucking go-to order. That is my go-to order. If I'm feeling saucy, if I'm feeling real saucy, I will put a couple of bacon strips on that bitch.
So for me, it's
Yeah.
the foot-long pizza sub, Italian herb and cheese, toasted.
Yeah.
But instead of the standard,
Thank you, Miss Liz.
Yeah.
instead of the standard sliced cheese,
Oh my God, Laney. I know I'm eating bits of yoga mat, but I always get a flatbread.
That's rough. That's rough. We're gonna pin that. Finish it instead of the standard.
shredded cheese,
Yeah.
instead of sliced cheese,
Because that's what goes on a pizza.
and then spinach, no lettuce,
Spinach.
green
Spinach.
pepper, onions,
Green pepper.
jalapenos,
You lost me.
banana peppers,
I'm there. We're back.
sweet onion sauce, salt.
You lost
salt
me
and
again.
pepper.
Salt and pepper. Yep. That is a solid order. That is a solid fucking order. We're here. We're fucking
I
doing.
forgot the bacon strips. I always get bacon strips on my pizza sub.
Yeah, absolutely. Also, I am a dirty little whore for fucking meatball sub, like the meatball marinara. I know it's fucking gross, but I fuck with it so heavy.
Oh, the meatballs
what I
are
get.
really bad.
Yeah, meatball sub, fucking gross. It's
Yeah.
but it satisfies a very dark part of me.
Yeah, that's why I get it.
Yeah, for sure. Jake,
I get really annoyed
order?
when like I ask for spinach and they put like 4 leaves on,
Yeah, okay.
and then I'm like, hey, can you put some more spinach on there, please? And then it's just like 3 handfuls of spinach on my sandwich. Just like, all right, well, I guess I'm just tasting dirt
I like
for
dirt.
my fucking
I like
sandwich.
dirt. Wait,
Thanks for that.
I need to hear Jake's Subway order. I gotta know it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really depends on my mood.
Oh, I
to be
fucking love that.
honest.
Yes, the fact that you have a
Like-
diverse opinion about it,
Yeah.
I need to know if I walked up to you, Jake, and I said, "Hey, you don't get to go in and worry about what your Subway order is. Just tell it to me. I'll get what you want. Just fucking off the hip, something that you know you're gonna like."
I like the steak and egg.
Oh yeah, baby. Yes,
And
you're
just,
right.
like, just a little bit of lettuce, a little bit of
Mhm.
green pepper.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have Swiss cheese anymore, apparently, but I really liked it with Swiss cheese.
Yes. Yes.
And then smoky honey mustard and barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
Did I forget to say
Speaking my
sweet onion
language.
sauce?
No, you said it. You definitely said
Okay.
it. Brendan, you get the meatball on oat honey, right?
It used to be honey oat bread, but I think
Yeah.
they discontinued it, so now it's just like
It's dog shit.
oat or whole wheat or whatever it is.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
that house coat matches your Subway order.
What?
Gray and blank. He's digging.
What house coat? What are you talking about?
It's
What
your.
It's a blanket.
Yeah,
Get it
it's.
right.
Isn't it just a blanket?
It's a
Yes,
blankie. Thank
It's
you
literally
very much.
just a poncho
Oh.
blanket.
I
Yeah.
definitely thought that was like some sort of house coat.
Oh, listen, you can sit there and tell me that my Subway order's dog shit all you want because it's
Don't
not
make
on
fun of his
Italian
fucking
urban
blankie.
cheese, but do not
No,
call
no,
this
no.
a house coat.
Don't you dare come for his
Hold
blankie.
on, it looks like a fucking house coat. I can only see the upper half of your torso. Also, your order is not bad. It's not okay. The fact that you don't have it toasted is kind of fucked, but
Nah.
That's wild. Lane, I'm sorry we're making space for this, but I'm very ADHD hyper focusing on our fucking Subway orders right now.
Mine's so easy. It's the same thing every time, pretty much. It's
Yeah.
Italian herbs and cheese toasted. Yes, please.
Yes.
And then I will get some kind of chicken.
Yes.
They usually mix it up,
Yeah.
whatever kind of chicken they got. I'm a big chicken guy. I love that soy chicken. I can't fucking lie to myself and say I
Cluck,
don't
cluck,
like.
Daddy. I get it.
And then we do lettuce and tomatoes and
Yes.
cucumbers and
Yes.
red onions and sometimes banana peppers, depending if I'm feeling like my tummy wants that.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
yeah,
Feeling spicy.
And then I
feeling
do salt and pepper, a
Yeah.
little bit of barbecue sauce, a
Uh-huh.
little bit of mayonnaise, salt and pepper. Top that off with a fucking mountain of Parmesan cheese.
Yep. Fucking A. Nope. Heard, chef. That's good. That's a good order.
is the Parmesan cheese something you put on yourself when you get home?
No, you got Parmesan
yeah,
cheese
you
back
can
there,
do-
and they go, "Oh yeah."
You
No
can get him
shit,
to add
I
it.
didn't know
You
they
can
had
definitely
Parmesan
get him to add
the
it at the
secret
end. Yeah.
menu order.
I did not know that.
Well, they
I-
don't always put it out. Sometimes it's in the fucking fridge.
Yeah, absolutely. Same thing with they don't always have a tub of smashed avocado on hand, but they do have it prepped in the back. It takes them 30 seconds to go and get it, and I'm like, hey, can you put on whatever amount is legally possible? Like, is it like
Yeah.
whatever amount is going to get you?
Not in trouble.
Yeah, I just don't get in
Yeah,
trouble for putting too much on,
for
but like
sure makes sense
just below that.
That Aaron is in love with a veggie that looks like
Go ahead, say it. Say it.
a nut.
A nut. Do you think?
Oh.
Do you ser- Oh, do you think avocado looks like nut? Go to the doctor. Go
Yeah.
to the fucking doctor.
It's not supposed to be
Excuse me?
green, Brandon.
Exactly.
not?
No.
Yeah. See, chat's with me. Avocado's good. I love avocado. Brandon is
fuck off.
nutting green.
Okay,
Shrek
to
is
be
love,
clear-
Shrek is life.
To be clear,
Well,
I absolutely do fucking love avocado.
Yeah, and you're also shooting guacamole ropes. What's wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you?
It's just the shape, man. The wrinkliness.
God.
You know what I mean? God damn it.
Ugh.
I set myself up for fucking disaster. I do it constantly.
Yeah.
I wonder everybody makes fun of me.
Lane having a secret menu order is so main character energy. Yeah, because
True.
Lane's the main character. We've been over this. Tristan, hit us.
Okay, so
It's gonna be like bag
I
of
don't-
Miss Vicky's chips, and that's it.
well, yes, the Miss Vickies are always
No, he gets
there,
the Subway
Yeah,
cookies.
yeah.
but it's usually a battle because I refuse to change from calling it a Subway melt,
Yeah,
but it's not called a Subway melt anymore.
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel you.
So sometimes, like, you get the odd one who is like, "Yeah, I know what that is.
Yeah.
I got you, bud. Thank you for not changing the name." And I feel vindicated, but usually they just look at me for a while because it's not called a Subway melt here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anyway, it's a Subway melt, Italian herb and cheese,
Yep.
toasted,
Yep.
white cheddar, lettuce, tomato, cucumbers, lettuce, tomato, cucumber, pickles.
Yes.
Sorry, I have it like memorized as like a song almost.
I get it.
Jalapeno,
Uh-huh.
banana peppers, Southwest sauce, hot sauce, and Parmesan cheese.
Fuck
See,
yeah.
this guy knows what the fuck's up. You get the jalapenos and you get the banana peppers.
You do need both. If I find that like it's the banana peppers fuck from Subway. I don't know if it's just because like how do you fuck them up, but like they fuck, right? Like, yeah, I'm a big fan.
They're so heavily They're so heavily pickled.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, I got fucking calamari not too terribly long ago. Sorry to derail. We'll be right back on track in a second here. I have to talk about the best banana peppers I've had in my entire fucking life. There's a place that is called the East Coast Market where I live. It isn't open anymore, but like a couple of weeks before they closed, it's a seafood joint. They serve calamari with pickled banana peppers. I put one of those bad boys in my mouth. I've never had a crunchier, more pickled, delicate, decadent fucking pickled banana pepper in my entire life. I ate those before the calamari. It was so good. It was so fucking good. I just wanted to get more of those. Ugh. All right.
I'm literally I'm so upset. If we weren't flying to Pentacon, I would bring all of the pickled things because I'm getting obsessed with pickles now, and I'm gonna make some pickled asparagus and beans.
You can bring them. Like if you declare it, you can put it in your carry-on.
Do I want to bring like 6 cans of pickled veggies?
Didn't say
we're not
that.
crossing international borders.
Even if you
Yeah,
were,
I
you
know,
still just
but
have to
that's
declare
still
it.
weird.
Yeah, that's totally fucking fine. Like, I'm just saying, if you want to bring a jar of your fancy pickles, or if you want to bring a jar of your fancy pickles anyway and feed them to me like baby bird style at the airport, I'm also fine with that. So, like, just, you know.
I will deny
important.
you both, but I do support this action.
Yeah.
I spit them into your mouth.
I mean, somebody's got to
Whatever.
be holding the camera, so
Yeah, 100%. That's the content that I'm fucking.
This
here
is
for.
a perfect time to advertise our future OnlyFans / Patreon.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's
we
only
just put it
gonna
all
have
on. Put it all on
episode
Kofi.
69 on it, remember?
yep.
Oh yeah.
That's it.
Oh yeah.
It also means
Lane,
spitting jalapeno.
will you be here? Because it's
For
episode 64 tonight. 5 weeks from now, will you be here?
No.
No.
Oh my god! That is a fucking travesty.
I have to say.
All right, that's it. We're gonna have to like
I have to say.
speed run this. We're
if
gonna
it
have to like
is-
do. We're gonna have to do extra shows on the weekends or
Oh
something.
yeah. I will say, if it's possible for you to even call in on your fucking phone, we can postpone the episode. We can push the time back if we need to. I'm available all day if people want to book the day off. I think it's important that you're there for episode 69.
The only problem is
Yes.
that on Wednesday,
On Wednesday
I will have a show from 7 till 10.
from
And
7
I'll be
until
called
10.
at 6. I'll be called at 6. So it really is like the perfect wrong time slot.
I cannot imagine a worse time slot for us.
That's
specifically us.
that's the actor time
That
slot.
is the
right?
actor time slot. So what? Will you be back in 6 weeks?
Hold on.
I think it's 7. Because I think he said he's here for 2.
I'm back on October 23rd.
On October 23rd.
Wait, hold on.
It
quick
might be.
question.
It might be worth it. It might be worth it to run something else for 2 weeks.
Yeah, whatever.
Quick question.
I'll do it. Put me in, coach.
Hell yes.
Wait.
Wayne,
Oh no.
will
that's the
you
week
be
after.
here October 2nd?
October
you
2nd?
Yeah, you just said.
Yes.
Yeah,
No.
unavailable.
That is
Tragedy.
you're breaking my heart, man.
Yeah, tragedy,
Why?
tragedy.
That's my birthday.
Oh. Yeah. I won't be here. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh,
If it makes you feel better, I worked on my birthday. I had a show on my birthday.
Hey.
Wait, Aaron.
Bah,
We also aren't we planning for another Halloween one-shot type deal?
maybe.
So if we did 2 weeks of Tristan running something, and then we have Halloween one-shot after, and then episode 69 all in a row.
Yeah, we could do that. We could
Yeah.
definitely do
What
that.
about
We
my
could
birthday stream?
Absolutely do that. I don't know. What do you want?
We'll figure
You
it
gotta
out.
tell me.
later.
I
we all
I've
know,
always
we all know
asked.
that
I've
he's about
always
to say
asked.
bunkers and badasses, but
We'll discuss it.
Yeah, we can definitely discuss it. Brandon birthday special, October 2nd. Absolutely, we should fucking do something. Bunkers and Badasses is the obvious choice.
Bunkers and Badasses is the obvious choice. Literally, giant fucking Borderlands
Yeah.
fan. On my arm, she's behind me there. I have her mug up there. Fucking giant Borderlands fan, giant tiny Tina fan. Problem is, I don't have the source book. Can't afford it right now. My best friend's getting married in September. I gotta buy my suit, and that's not gonna be cheap.
None of us are
So-
getting married in September.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you I was getting married.
Yeah.
Oh, Lane's getting married.
Link's getting married?
That was a joke.
What? I
Oh,
have multiple best friends. That is allowed.
Nope, not
no,
allowed.
disagree. If it's not me, you're
Outside of this circle?
yeah. First of all, how dare you?
No.
What's their
Bold of
name
you
and
to
where do
assume I
they
have
live?
friends that aren't on screen right now.
He lives.
Link has been
where
engaged
we're-
as long as you know. I know that.
He lives exactly where we're flying into for Pentagon, actually.
Awesome. Awesome. Good to
We're
know.
And
gonna
you're gonna
beat him
meet
up.
him and be like, I can't do anything to this man because he's the sweetest person I've ever known in my life.
We're
Okay.
gonna beat him up.
I'm gonna kick his ass. I'm gonna stomp
I'll hold
out.
him down
Yeah,
for you.
bold
Yeah.
assumption, Brandon.
Yeah,
Bold
exactly. I'm
assumption.
gonna stomp him in the nuts. A whole bunch of times.
Oh, he's such a
Jake,
good-
His entire mouth.
Jake in chat. You guys have friends?
Yeah.
I already made the joke that all my friends are on screen, so
Aw,
No.
Kristen.
I have to be clear how excited I am to fucking meet you all, though. Holy shit!
Are
Not
we
just
here to play D&D,
yeah,
fellas?
fuck yeah.
No.
We got
we're not.
Yeah. No, we had our Toric reunion, and now everyone else can go home.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Yeah.
Like,
I want to
no.
come see my friends.
Yeah. Okay.
Nope.
Okay. Getting back on track.
All right.
Hi everyone. We're at another
you
World
you
Tabletop.
set
How
the
are you doing?
scene. I gotta pee.
I think we left off with going to
I know
the
exactly.
Temple of
I know
Selena.
exactly. What
that
the fuck we
was
left
what
off.
we were gonna
However, we have a sudden lane returning.
Yeah.
So, as you prepare yourself to travel to the Temple of Selune and prostrate yourself before the altar and speak to your beloved, the one that you yearn for, you see walking up to the front gate. He's all bronze. He's got a.
It's
he's got a
Torek.
helmet on. It's Torek.
As always.
It's Torek
No.
and Relica. Relica is also there.
Is she bronze?
Is she bronze? No, Relica is sort of.
Relatively
I
pale?
was gonna say I don't think she's not hyper pale. Like tanned woman of
yeah.
like a tanned woman of Aluskan heritage. Like
Oh, she's a
Relica's
Lusk-
Wasn't the OG
Mhm.
Relica from Calimport?
no OG Relica is in
Wait.
Calimport.
Oh, right.
But
That's-
Relica is a Water Davian by birth
Hmm.
and is of Aluskan stock. So, she's a little tanned because like she spends time in the sun and enjoys being outside. She's not the most scholarly sword, but yeah, that is what a Relica looks like. Toric has returned. Toric, how would you like to greet?
I'd like to
and
point
see
out
everyone?
Dante doesn't have a lot of clothes now, so he is
Oh.
wearing the jorts. He washed them.
Hey, we just got our 800th follower, everybody.
Oh,
Let's go.
Holy shit.
On
Welcome in,
tonight's
friend.
episode?
On tonight's episode, yeah. Absolutely. That's super
Or
fucking
ranting
cool.
about subs, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Are you
That'll
here
do
for
it.
are you here for the subway content, new friend? Is that what it
Yeah.
is? If so, welcome in.
personally, that's why I stick around.
Yeah, welcome in, Ted the Red Dragon. You are appreciated and seen and high.
Hell yeah.
Welcome in and congrats on being our 800th follower. It's a big milestone for us.
But yes, Dante is wearing the jorts again.
Dante's wearing jorts again. Okay, all right.
I don't
that's
have any
normal.
clothes. I have no clothing budget.
I see those thighs from a mile away.
No. They're 3XL jorts. They come down to his shins.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. The backwards jorts. I go, ooh.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dante just looks down. For comedic purposes, I want Dante to be the first one Torek sees when he comes back. And for comedic purposes, Dante just looks down and is so ashamed. And he just says, I never wanted you to see me like this, Torek.
Yeah, I never wanted to see you like this.
Aw.
I'm gonna level with you for a second, man.
Yeah.
My dad took away my warlock powers, kicked me out of the house. I am now just Dante. And my
You
clothing
can't like
budget.
walk on walls and stuff anymore.
No, I can still walk on walls. That a lot of the stuff that I could do was, like because I'm part vampire by birth, but I was also getting, vampire powers being a warlock. So like the real basic stuff I still got, but some of the like more complex magical stuff is gone now.
Okay.
I can't cast spells.
Can you
I
still
don't have
like?
spell.
Can you still like? I don't know. Talk to people.
Yeah, I can talk to people.
Okay. So you still
Yeah.
have like skills, just not some
Yes.
weird fucking dark magic shit.
Yeah, my mojo's gone.
That's great news.
My dad did also threaten to drink Bori and Egan dry.
That's worse news, but I could take
Yeah.
him.
Honestly, if anyone here could, it'd probably be you.
Thank you. I don't really know much about your dad, but I know he's a dick.
He did cast a wish spell.
Oh, even I
Yeah.
know what that does.
Yeah. No, it was bad. We got real lucky that Bori was there and used the, cleric turn undead thing.
Yeah. Wow.
Mhm.
Whoa. Okay, next time we go see your dad, I'm coming.
Okay, cool. I also, I had to get these because I spilled shaved ice on my pants the day after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just wear those?
Listen, man, I'm not doing well.
Do you want some other pants?
No, this feels right.
'Cause I gotta tell you, it's really fucking sad.
Listen, Torek, sometimes I went up north and with a man named Falanoth, who's a werewolf druid. And he took me to see a guy named Grandmaster Kane, who is an incredibly famous monk. And I had therapy with him. And
You had therapy with a werewolf and a monk.
yeah,
That sounds like it would work. Yeah.
well,
One
druids
the
and
calm, one the rage.
well, no, he's a druid, so like he's very like in tune with nature and like has very much found balance within himself for those animalistic impulses.
Wow. Is he hot?
Honestly, he's a bit hairy for me, but like I could see how that would work for some people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you suck now at fighting.
Well, I mean, I can still do all the things that I've taught myself to do, like
Okay.
the magic book. I still have that. I can still do the ritual stuff, but none of the actual spells. And that comes with a few different minor things. So, like, I can do this. He turns and looks for like a small rock outside, and he'll cast Shillelagh on the piece of wood he took from the Fey Grove and smash the rock with it, and it like leaves a deep crack in the rock. Like I could do that, but
I didn't know you could hit stuff. That's great. I've never seen you do that before.
no, this one's new. I think this came from the severing of the pact. Like
You
the
hit something
magic.
with a stick.
Well, this is normally a spell that druids cast.
You cast a spell? I thought you just hit something with a stick.
No, I cast a spell to make the stick extra strong, and then I hit something with it. You know how you smite?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. It's
Okay.
less effective, but it's kind of like smite. And I can do it all day. I can't
Hey,
do it.
that's great.
Yeah.
If you ever need a hand, because you're feeling a little vulnerable right now, just let me know. Okay, I can handle double the load for a couple days.
I appreciate you offering. I think I'm through the worst of it. It was a lot of finding the willingness to let go of something that was comfortable, even though it was hurting me. You know? And that's
Proud of you,
tough.
Dante. Good job.
Thanks, man. Hey, you want to come with me to the Temple of Seluna? I'm gonna go see if I can make a pact there. Because
Relica
really-
is going to look to you, Dante.
Yeah.
As she's like kind of been standing there and soaking this in, and she's standing next
Yeah.
to Torek. And I'm really proud that you're making all of these strides in your life, and I appreciate that you're letting go of the people that have been detrimental, even to your own. Well, I'm glad you're here. And if you ever want to learn big magic, I know some people.
I think that's the first. No, I think that's the second ever non-catty thing you've ever said to me. And that means a lot.
I can't imagine what I would do. She looks you in the eye.
Mm-hmm.
From one magic user to another, I cannot imagine what it would be like to suddenly have my connection severed.
Yeah.
I get it.
It's empty.
That is scary.
Yeah. Like there's something that should be there but isn't.
Well, I don't want to go to the Temple of Selune with you,
That's fair.
but I hope you find what you need there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go make a sandwich.
Nice.
Good job today, Relica. You really delivered those facts well.
She gives you a honk on the wiener and balls, and then she says, "Good job too." And then she goes and starts to make a sandwich.
Dante rolls his eyes.
Yeah.
And for the first time in a few days, feels like kind of normal again. At that moment, he goes, ugh. And then the sneer that comes out of him, he goes, oh, that's back. That's a good sign.
Oh, Relica does look back really quickly. Take
Yeah.
the fucking jorts off. You look like an idiot.
Thank you.
Looks down.
An idiot.
Look,
Today is the last day I will ever wear jorts. I'll take them off at the end of the day, and you have my word.
do you need me to like bully someone into giving you a new pair of pants? Because like
No.
Lucius and you are roughly the same size. I could just say,
No,
hey,
no, no,
Lucius,
no.
you don't give Dante some pants.
Lane, this is as close to self-harm as I'm willing to go.
Okay, if this is like a therapeutic thing and like you need to
Yeah,
cause yourself
It's a
psychic
self-soothing
pain.
thing.
Okay.
Oh my god. This is Dante's retail therapy. This is the unhealthy way he manages his emotions. He doesn't go and grab Starbucks and then buy tchotchkes. He wears jorts and acts sad. Fuck.
Exactly.
This
Well,
is
Dante-
this is your mug collection.
Dante,
He just made that promise to Relica. He's never going to wear jorts again. His closet is at least half jorts for the rest of his life.
Yikes. Yikes.
Dante, what are the odds we get to fight something either on the way to, at, or back from, on the way back from the Temple of
Unlikely.
Salud-
Seluna's a goodly goddess. She's the goddess of the moon and, like, is, you know, invested in the general well-being of, like, you know, people. She's not, you know?
I have to say-
Torek, your AC's what right now?
22.
Oh my goodness. I have to take this call. I'll be 1 moment.
That's an ominous place to leave off on, you dick.
Yeah, right.
You know what? This is a great time for a Link's Tome of Adventure ad. Lane, do you want to do one now? It's been a while.
Just throw him on the spot.
Hey, everybody. If you're enjoying
loves it.
the show, I really hope you are. We're loving doing it for you. And one of the many, many reasons we get to do this is on account of Link from Link's Tome of Adventures. You're a wonderful, fantastic service open to everybody but bigots. It is your own game mastering service done by Link himself. He runs games pretty much every night of the week. They're fantastic. They're professional. That's you, Link. If there's a game that you're really interested in learning, he's probably in playing. He's probably interested in learning how to do it. If you find the right group of people, the right group of cool cats, I'm sure he would love to take you on an adventure of your own. Or perhaps you're looking to jump into Dungeons and Dragons. Link is an excellent gateway drug. Yes, I said gateway drug, and I mean it. To losing yourself in a world of tabletop role playing games. Once you take one puff, you never go back. Link's Tome of Adventure. I'm sorry it got so like, do drugs, kids?
Listen, if Dimension 20 can get away with having one of their main casts, without spoilers, be required to do a certain amount of drugs in one of their campaigns, I'm sure we're fine.
That's great.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to be back in 3 seconds.
And hey, while you're at it, you should go check out Adventure Dice and use it
super
code
true.
Another
Give it a code.
World.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that we need to? Is there anything else?
Shill? No, I don't think we need to shill anything else.
You should go out to your local Hot Topic and get some jorts for Dante.
Wait, no.
Post them in the Discord.
Oh my god, I'm so terrified that we're actually gonna get like super famous, but our fans are gonna be like the Jorts army or something like that. And everyone shows up to meet us at cons in Jorts.
I do need to get some jorts now.
Oh yeah, that's true. You can follow our friend Whitney on most social media platforms at Smoking Glue Guns. I'll put it in chat. She also makes dice, and she has a
I am
D20 that has tiny dicks in it. It's the Bag of Dicks D20. Also, her TikTok's hilarious. No, DIY. Stop.
We have been all over the place this evening.
Oh man, yeah.
And chat seems to love it though, so
Frankly, always keep them guessing. Never let them know your next move.
yeah.
If every stream is scuffed, no stream is scuffed.
Yeah, exactly.
Thing about not having any rules is you never have to break them.
Yeah. All right, I want everyone in chat to start posting their Subway orders now, and the four of us that are left are going to judge them.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic idea.
Let's
Everyone
do
in chat
this.
right now, post your Subway order.
Do it.
Yeah.
Peer pressure. Look, if you want to put jorts in your sub, I mean, go ahead. I'm gonna judge you for it, but
Yeah. I mean, Lainey might as well. She's already eating yoga mats.
Yeah, what the fuck is it about getting the flatbread? It's just
Nothing wrong with the
spongy
flatbread.
starch. It tastes like fucking crumbling clay in your mouth.
they don't crumble. They are soft and sticky.
Okay,
I
honestly,
hear
though-
you, Lainey. I order flatbread sometimes too.
Yeah, no. Honestly, if you put
What the
all
fuck?
of those
Okay.
toppings on something that wasn't a flatbread, I would eat that in a heartbeat.
What the fuck are we
Okay,
back on Subway?
I do.
Well, no, everyone was gone. We
Wasn't
finished
attended, and
shilling.
we
so I
couldn't-
said-
we couldn't
We've been
talk about
shilling
jorts
everything
anymore.
we could. So.
Yeah, we
I
shilled as
do
much as
have
we could,
to
so I
ask,
told everyone to
because
post
I've
their
heard
Subway
I've
order.
heard this conversation multiple. What the fuck is a Subway melt?
It's a melt that you get from Subway.
Yeah, I don't know how else to explain it.
Aaron, I have to be very clear. I know where you live.
I'm just telling you that is. In no uncertain terms, that is literally what it is. It is a melt that you get from Subway. They do not serve them anymore.
Is it a tuna melt? Is it just a bunch of fucking deli
It can
meats?
be. It can be.
What the fuck is the specifications of a goddamn Subway melt?
So it's like a
What is in
sandwich
it?
that you melted things on.
I'm gonna leave the call.
In the most
Thank you, Forge of
crystal-
Lore. Hello,
Hi,
everyone.
Forge of
Oh my
Lore.
God,
Oh my
hello.
god. Okay. We have the time. First of all, hi everyone. It's good to see you. Second of all, fucking love you. You're amazing, all of you. We love Steve.
Hi.
We love Steve. He smells
Guys,
good.
post your Subway
He's a
order in
wonderful
chat.
role player. He's a fucking incredible map builder. We love Steve. We love Steve. No, we love Steve. So, everyone, post your Subway order in chat. We're trying to get a fucking a pulse here on
Yeah.
like, first of all, gotta just fucking no, snooze that. I gotta know. First of all, footlong flatbread.
oh my
Jeez
God.
Louise!
Holy hi!
Hello.
Hello, everyone!
Hello.
Oh my god!
What?
I know we're God, of course. Classic
Subway
Sam.
melt is turkey, ham, and bacon.
Uh,
Thank you, TJ. Fuck you,
one
Aaron.
second.
No,
I know. No, hold on. Real quick. Classic Sam. I really loved your interviews. You're friggin' incredible. I've seen you around the space. I'm a big fan. Hi everyone. It's very good to see you. Please, if you could, vindicate me. Vindicate me. Look at me. Look at me. Come so close right now. Come so close right now. What's the best Subway bread? What is the best Subway bread? I got it. Please tell me.
I told you I'll die on this hill, and I meant
Yes.
it.
But since we have a little bit of a larger audience for a
We have
moment,
60 people.
I would so love for
Italian?
64,
Okay, 4 cheese?
64 people to tell me that Brendan's
Italian
wrong.
herb and cheese.
Oh, I see
Italian
a white.
herb.
Nine green.
green
Thank
wheat.
you, Ben.
Okay.
Nine green
Wheat
wheat.
bread, Italian urban cheese. Thank you. Classic
All right,
Sam.
so we
of
got one
course,
Italian,
seriously,
two
big fan.
four
You do
cheese.
great. You do great.
Oh,
Maybe herb and cheese.
Yes.
Okay, so we got 2 4 cheese, 2 Italian herb and cheese.
Okay. Cheese bread,
Someone make
cheese
a
bread,
poll.
cheese bread. Make a poll.
You're as right. Someone
Holy
make
shit.
a poll.
Wait. I'm really dumb. I don't know how to make a poll on my own channel. Can someone make a poll for this?
I'm waiting on Miss.
I'm a simple man. I know how to.
Ham, 4
Miss
slices
Liz,
of-
we need you.
Miss Liz, I need you now more than ever.
Uh-huh.
Please.
Italian herb and cheese. All right. So I've seen 4 Italian herb and cheese,
Yes.
2 4 cheese.
Yes.
Guess what I
I
haven't
need
seen?
everyone in chat to know.
Guess
Everyone
what I
knows
haven't
that.
seen once, Brendan.
No.
Yeah,
I
because
need everyone,
because it's discontinued, Brandon.
I need everyone.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
need everyone to give me.
I've
Give me the
never done
mic.
Subway anymore.
Okay,
I
yeah.
will
Talking
die on
stick
this
is
hill.
Brendan's. Yep.
Yeah, I will die on this hill, and I'm getting all of the flame from all of my castmates right now. The Italian urban cheese is mid
Tangerine,
at
I'm
best,
sorry.
and I'll fucking die on that hill.
Italian Arab and cheese.
I've
Arab.
never had an opinion.
Italian herbs and cheese.
Yes,
not
Italian,
herbs.
Italian herbs and cheese. Fantastic.
Never had an opinion that
careful,
No,
people have
we're in
flamed me
Canada.
for
It's
more.
herbs.
Careful cantrip. Thank you so much for the raid. I
Oh
appreciate
my
it.
god, there's so much happening. Jesus fucking Christ.
About to say the
You're
same
not even
thing.
fucking playing right now.
No,
we will
are.
never play D&D
No,
tonight.
listen. I had to go and take a phone call and eat a fistful of pierogies, and then I came back to 2 raids, and everyone was already talking about their Subway order again. So here we are. We're back. We're back at the Subway order. By the way, my Subway
Oh
order.
my god.
My Subway order, just in case anyone needed to know. To know. Hi everyone. My name's Story Dad. I have objectively an amazing Subway order. It is Italian urban cheese, toasted cheddar, pickles, smashed avocado, smoky honey mustard, and crispy chicken. Thank you so much. It is an amazing.
Thanks for
amazing
indulging
order.
our ridiculous bullshit, chat.
Yeah, thanks everyone. We appreciate you. I hope this is entertaining for you as it is for me.
All right, let's get back into the action with a very serious,
a pierogi-
religious,
a pierogi
philosophical
sub? A
warlock
pierogi
thing.
sub? Yeah, we never did get the poll. We didn't get the poll.
We didn't get the poll.
It's fine. Also, we love you guys. Thank you so much for
Mm-hmm.
being here.
Thank
we
you for
appreciate you.
coming
Thank you
on.
for the raid. But this shit going on is why I love this channel. Yeah, honestly, if you can't derail about subway orders from time to time, or bloviate endlessly about how ridiculous it is for one of the most serious characters in any campaign I've played wearing jorts for 3 fucking sessions in a row.
I did wear jorts for 3 sessions.
Yeah,
in a
maybe
row.
Brendan, maybe you can take your foot off of the gas of trying to get us back on the road of playing the game because
we have so many
pooped your jorts 2 episodes ago.
Yeah, I was gonna
And then he
say,
put the
we have
jorts
so
back
many
on.
viewers. You should explain why.
I pooped my
Yeah.
pants and then had to wear jorts because it was the only option, and they were.
And then he
3XL.
put the jorts back on.
This is honestly
Yes.
the humiliation that Dante deserves.
Wait, he pooped himself? Nobody
Okay.
told me that.
Lane
He
has
did
been
poop.
gone
He
for a
literally
moment.
sharded.
No. Hold on.
Brendan, can you paint this picture for?
Yeah,
for
I'll
me?
paint the picture.
Oh,
Ready,
bye,
Lane?
Bye,
Are you
Classic
ready? Are
Sound.
you listening?
Good to see ya. Have a good night.
Lane, get in close. Ready?
So close.
We get back. Dante has lost his entire mortal family, most of his earthly possessions,
Yes.
most of his magical ability,
Yes.
and to make matters worse, by losing that warlock pact, he now must eat and drink again. That the ability to not eat or drink was coming from his undead warlock pact.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, what does any reasonable person who's just experienced all of that heart-wrenching trauma do? They go down to the local street meat vendor,
Yeah.
or Corvat's meat on a stick, and eat so much goat meat. Just so much. And
Yeah.
it's all nice. It's oily for sure.
Oh yeah.
This is a man, keep in mind, this is a man who has not eaten food in
Oh,
over a
yeah.
century.
Any
Ooh.
food.
Any food at all.
Calcified
You
digestive
should have had some
system.
crackers or something.
No. What does he decide to end it with? A
Ice
whole
cream?
bunch. Well, the idea was that he was going to ugly cry and eat ice cream, but Aaron said that there's no ice cream in Waterdeep. There's
And
shaved
Germany.
ice that's flavored. So he eats 4 shaved ices and like 12 goat meat skewers, and that's the
Yeah.
first meal he has in
Yeah.
over a century. And Aaron offered to let me roll a Constitution saving throw to avoid shitting my pants.
He did. I did.
I declined.
The offer was on the
I
table.
declined. Dante
Yeah.
shit his pants.
He did.
He was the episode. The
It's-
title of that episode is Dante's No Good, Very Bad Day.
Yeah,
Yeah. It
that's
is.
right.
No,
Yes.
it is. It's the appropriate. It's the appropriate. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We all got shaved ice too, though. So
Everybody
what's
else
that?
did get.
Not
And
Everybody else.
no
did get
one.
shaved
No.
ice, yeah.
And the best
Pixie
part is
didn't.
not
What
a
the
single
fuck?
person. Not a single person made the perception check to notice that Dante had shit his pants.
Oh, geez.
Except Bori, who has not said a fucking word about it.
Yeah, Bori being the ultimate real one, absolutely knew
Yeah,
that Dante beefed a heater in his
he
jorts.
beefed a heater.
And-
for sure.
100% was a homie and just didn't say a thing. In fact, he even covered it a little bit. Oh,
Yep.
for those of you that have tithed for Story Cat since coming in here, there you go. Look
There's
at that.
Kitty.
We will tithe again.
Look at a baby. Yeah.
Lady
That's
is
my
correct.
baby.
Bori is a girl's girl.
Yeah, Bori's a real girl's girl. It's the truth.
Yeah.
It's the truth. It was a lot. It was a lot. It was a good game, but you know,
And then I had to go to the Thousand Heads Trading Company that my family owns and beg them because I'd already
Yeah.
been kicked out
Yeah.
for whatever pants they had, and all they had was 3XL jorts,
that's all they
and that's
had.
how that started.
Yeah. So I think it stands to reason to say that I don't think it's wild that Dante went to therapy the next session.
Yeah,
It was the next session. So
Yeah.
it felt like an appropriate stairway, if I'm being honest. It was like, oh no, oh no, oh no. My family has left me, I've lost my powers, things are terrible. I pooped my jorts.
yeah.
To like magical exploration, going to therapy, things are all right again, at least a little bit.
And Torik's back.
And Torik's
Until he
back.
found out that apparently fucking Gavin has a.
Go ahead. A degradation fetish? Yeah, you can say it.
Apparently.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fucking. That was unaware. Or,
Well, you only
not
those are the things you
No.
learn about someone when you start dating them like 2
Don't worry,
minutes.
don't worry, Lava Kitten. Dante's done that plenty.
Most dudes would rather drink themselves into passing out in an alley full of pee than get therapy. Yeah, it's very true. It's very true. Dante's becoming a more actualized person every episode.
It took him like 350 years to go
Gavin
to
likes to
therapy.
fight in public. Yeah, that's
Gavin likes to lose those fights in public.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, it's true.
Miss Liz,
Gavin has real
Liz-
heavy brat energy. If
Okay,
I'm being honest.
I'm gonna fucking Gavin, the Gavin slander from Miss Liz is getting
Frankly,
out of
deserved.
hand. Miss Liz,
Oh, it's
he's a good
deserved.
boy.
Yeah.
He's a very good boy.
Is he though?
Is he though?
He's a very good boy.
As him. Is he though?
Him?
Aaron, you
is
don't
he
want to
though?
role play this with me.
What, that he's like not a listen, can I make you kill your friends and then hate your boyfriend, like all in the same campaign? Like 99
No!
See you later, enjoy your urban
I'm
cheese and
not
poopy
gonna
jorts. Thank
recover.
you, Tangerine, I appreciate
Stop.
you.
Just
And
stop.
come back every
right on,
Wednesday for
Tangerine.
more.
Hey, by the way, anybody that's here that's hanging out for the poopy jorts and the
Oh my
subway
God, the
talk and
context.
all that kind of stuff, I will say, give us a follow. Hit that follow button. Hang out with us. Say hi. Come back. Hell,
Please.
it's September. Snag a subscription. It's like 30% off. If you want more poopy jorts, this is the place.
Yeah.
There's more where that.
Is it out of hand? What color card are we throwing on this? What that Miss Liz is throwing shade on Gavin? I don't know, Brandon. How strongly do you actually feel? Honestly, safety check. How do you feel about Miss Liz throwing shade on your fictional mans? Do you feel that it's too much?
Safety check.
Brown
What color
card.
Is this a
Sorry.
green? Oh, fuck!
Sorry.
Safety is paramount.
Yeah.
Are we green carding? Are we yellow? Are we at yellow?
It's not a no. It's a.
Are we at
Okay,
red?
I gotta preface this a little bit. Let me speak
It's a brown
for
card.
myself,
It's a brown
gentlemen.
card. Yeah.
No, we're gonna keep speaking for you because it's so much fun.
Uh-huh.
No. It's full on a green card. I think it's hilarious. This meme you've created about Gavin being this terrible fucking person, despite being the most genuine, sweet guy.
You've known him for like 2 months. You don't know that.
Bori's in
Every
shambles.
interaction outside of how we met has been.
Bori is in
positive.
shambles right
Um,
now.
It's true.
No, it's a green card, but also at the same time, give him some slack. He's been a good boy. He even tried to get in nice with my parents. He was
Yeah,
trying to be
but that
respectful
could
to
still
my
be manipulation.
parents.
The safe word is
Oh,
Oklahoma.
yeah, that's-
The
all right,
safe word is
um,
Oklahoma, everybody.
Okay.
Just so you know. He's not good enough for our girl. The bar is under the carpet.
Oh, come on.
Very funny. Okay, let's
We gotta-
it's
we gotta
Limerence
fucking-
Pixie.
Oh
First of
my
all,
God.
holy shit, how fucking we can unpack that later. We'll fucking let's
Wait, what are we unpacking?
nothing. Torek,
No,
you've
what
returned
did I
to,
miss?
You've returned to house.
No, don't fucking.
I am. We have to get back on track. We don't have a hell of a lot of time left. We're doing this. We're doing this. We're moving
Oh my
forward.
God.
We're moving forward from the poopy jorts.
We don't even have
Torek, as you
time for the
return,
Temple of Selene.
we're definitely not having time for the Temple of Selene tonight. I'm so sorry,
No.
everybody. I don't feel bad about it either. Torek has returned, and so has Relica, and it feels appropriate that there be a little bit of a celebration. The individuals that are there at the moment. You've got Ugly, you've got Gavin, you've got Stavros and Emery,
Relica with her sandwich.
Relica with Sandwich, and everybody sort of gets together in the dining hall to hang out and do the thing. And it's Ugly that comes to Torek first to talk.
Oh, hey.
How's you been, big man?
Busy. Yeah, you're doing lots of work with my mouth.
Yeah, I was
And
going.
not the fun kind, if
I
you know
do-
what I mean.
Well, yeah, you haven't been eating ass, but I got some. I
Well,
just
not
got some
just.
question. Well, yeah, he's all rat cookies. Anyways,
Anyways,
your beloved. I was just gonna say, you looking a little small these days, eh? Like you haven't been working out, have you? You've been too busy talking. You're looking a little small.
no. I have still been getting in my workouts every morning for 2 hours, the same as I
but
always
you
do.
Thinks that you've also been missing out on like fighting, and you haven't been swinging your hammer as much. And you
No,
haven't been
you're
running
right. Like
around,
I'm looking
like-
at my arms. My arms have lost definition. Like
Yeah,
I
that's
haven't
what
lost
I'm
like
saying.
mass. I haven't lost any
No,
mass, but
you-
I've totally lost definition, especially my forearms.
I think it's maybe like a little bit in your quads too, young man.
Am I what?
And he grabs you by the thigh, the upper thigh. He's like, I think he's got a little bit thin too.
No.
You're looking a little twiggy, Torek.
It's great to be back.
No.
It's so good to
This
be back.
comes from a place of love. I think we should probably like
Should we work out?
eat lots, and I think yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah. Okay. I'll double my workout.
Well, it's like I wants to be here with you. Like, can you even could you you think you could actually like swing that hammer still as good as you used to? It's been like a month, sir.
It's been a month?
You haven't had a fight in like a month.
I can swing the hammer.
Can you prove it? What you gonna swing it at?
Egan!
What, Torek?
Did you want to fight?
Do I want to fight or will I fight?
Do you want to?
Can I finish my steak first?
Yeah, for sure. Ugly was just making
Okay.
fun of me, and he said I can't lift my hammer anymore.
Well, I just like you to prove it. That's all.
Oh, and because you happened to win the last time we fought, you want to fight me again to prove
I don't
something?
mind losing. I don't
That's
mind
kind of
losing.
insulting.
Well, who else am I gonna fight?
Well, you could fight me, Sunshine.
I went through 2 other people before I had to face off against you. Keep that in mind.
Hey, well, if you're not in the mood, fine. I'll fight you, Ugly. I didn't realize that was a challenge. I did not realize the gauntlet had been thrown.
Well, I just didn't want to pick on such a little guy. That's all.
All right, now you're pissing me off.
Good. Because to be completely honest, you went to go and play house and be a little like a talkie man, and now you
Play
come
house?
back and you come back and you was out gallivanting with your wife, and now as you come back and you're looking a little small, and I just don't know if you're Torek the tempered anymore, more you're Torek the talker.
Ugly, don't forget, he still has that magic belt that makes him as strong as us.
Yeah, and he still looks small.
For those in chat who missed it, Bori's already cast Beacon of Hope.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why that isn't loading. There it is.
Can Pixie hear this conversation? Is she
Totally.
already in
Everybody's at the
dining room?
table. Everybody's
Okay.
Yeah.
Pixie is going to walk up to Torek and be like, "You can fight this hug," and she's just gonna fucking latch onto his leg.
Thanks, Pixie. It's good to see you. I've been doing a lot of work on the behalf of the house, and before I kick Ugly's ass, I should tell you about it.
Well, you should get me off your leg first.
Torek the toneless.
I grab Pixie by the scruff of her coat, and I pick her up. What do you want?
Can he do that?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you could make it a contested roll. Don't get me wrong. There's
Is it full on strength?
There is such a massive precedent for Torek being overwhelmingly stronger than you. I don't know if you want this to be contested.
Is it just pure
Hold on.
strength?
It would be
Hold on.
an athletics opposed.
Hey.
It would be
Lane, what's
athletics.
Toric's
I'm
strength
sorry.
right
It
now?
would be athletics opposed.
Athletics opposed.
Oh, if you're resisting, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
30,
I-
bitch.
I don't know why this isn't loading the roll chat.
Can I? Oh, somebody give me advantage.
Nope.
A bit late now.
I'd
give us the
sooner
live
give
rolls.
I'd sooner give Torek my D4.
Can I wrap my chain around the back of his leg and just hold on to it?
No.
You're drawing a weapon?
This is definitely a small contest where he just peels you off, unfortunately.
You
Hold
could hit a
on.
nat 20.
Oh.
I probably
don't-
won't, but I'll roll it just to fucking.
Roll athletic.
Even a nat
Yeah.
20, I
Not a
don't
bad one, but
Right.
Still
right,
not a
right.
30.
like
Yeah.
even if you rolled a nat 20, Torek would still beat you.
okay. So what do you do, Torek?
I peel you off, and I just go, okay, what do you want?
She jumps at him and hugs him around the neck.
All right. Sort of hug back. But seriously, though, me and Relica did some real shit this past few weeks.
And we'll hear about it.
We
later.
really
It's
did.
just-
Too
I'm
much
also-
information.
We
Too
also
much information.
we also went and politicked a lot.
Oh,
I-
yeah, that too.
Yes.
With who?
I missed you, big
With
guy.
who? Well, it was mostly
I'm-
us. But
good
there
to be
was
back.
that time where there was somebody was. It's fine.
No.
I'm
I
glad
mean,
you're
who
back.
did you go see?
Shadowed Lords of Waterdeep, the leader of the Doppelganger Resistance.
Secundus, I gave him
yeah.
Elminster's ring or something.
Yeah,
something
uh,
like
Elminster's ring?
Allegedly.
What?
Allegedly.
yeah.
What ring?
I don't know. It's got a hawk and a sword on it or something. It seemed like a big deal to everybody else. One of the Shadowed Lords of Waterdeep gave it to me.
I also just don't really I don't really believe it. if I'm being
History.
honest.
That's 11. Do I know if that crest is the Omar crest on an 11, Aaron?
You have no idea.
Right. Oh, okay. I don't know anything about hawks and swords, but
There's no
Also-
basis for a system of government, I'll tell you that.
also I'm pretty sure my dad's one of the Shadowed Lords. So,
Oh, so I talked to your dad.
potentially.
Hey, Scott Luigi. Thanks for popping in. Okay, well, regardless, we talked to some very important people. We made some inroads. We kept our finger on the pulse and made sure that if anything was going to pop off, we'd be able to react to it. And then at the end of it all, we ended up making inroads with the Shadowed Lords in a very
That's a wild thing on its own.
kind of it was a very surface level interaction and a keeping them abreast of what was truly going on at the city level. However, our talks with Secundus were rather fruitful.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, he likes Torque's tits.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
And also,
Oh, you don't?
not just my tits,
Yeah.
but I think they're probably. I think we may have earned ourselves a little bit more time to deal with this problem. If we were on a real tight clock, we might be on like a medium clock.
I do think that
Okay.
we have bought ourselves at least a month's time before anything will happen. But that's all well and good. But I'm glad things have been going well here.
Pixie turns to Relica and just once again hug, big ol' hug.
Yeah, bring it in. Bring it the fuck in. Bring it in. And then she squeezes you like real fucking hard. She's like, bring it in. Bring it in.
I missed you.
Yeah, I fucking missed you. Sucked not being here every morning and having to be out in the public and not be able to properly practice what I like to or help Dante with his rituals. I was enjoying that. And
Stop helping him.
absolutely not. What do you mean? What? Hey, first of all,
Shh.
no. What? No, absolutely not. Dante,
Yeah.
you have my express consent and permission to date my fathers. Okay.
She doesn't have that fucking information.
She
That is
absolutely does.
metagaming.
But
I
there's a
call
whole vibe.
metagaming.
That is not metagaming. It happened at the wedding.
There's a whole vibe.
It did, yes.
It happened at
That's
the
true.
wedding.
They were about to plow each other at the wedding.
It happened at
It
the
was
wedding.
about to be
Dante
like
was
a-
gonna bang both of the dads at the
Yeah, but
wedding,
then I
and
got
then it
stabbed.
didn't
Stavros
Okay,
happen.
getting
okay,
drunk.
that's enough. Those are my dads. We don't need to talk about it around dinner.
I didn't know you were such a
I
Puritan,
don't.
Torek.
I don't consent.
I mean, I consent. I
Isn't
want
it
to
more important whether they consent?
Yeah,
Thank you,
that's
Regan.
what I was thinking.
Yeah, for sure it is. But also, are my parents in the room?
Stavros and Emery are looking at each other like,
Dante looks at both of them, and it's an expression that hasn't been seen on Dante's face in like a little while, and one could almost say that it was flirty.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's directed at both of them.
Yeah, and Stavros, you see Stavros like grab the upper bicep of Emery for a moment. Anyway, I'm very glad that you're back, or I'm very glad that I'm back, and I'm excited to work on the future. I think
heard.
Torek and Ugly should beat the hell out of each other.
Anybody else want in?
You know
I'll
what?
fight.
Yeah, I'm just finishing my steak.
Oh, this is great.
Is this going to be just a gigantic fracas?
No, I
I
think we should.
mean, who am I fighting?
Oh, no, the offer was for Torek to fight Ugly. Egan was getting involved somehow.
I don't know
Oh,
why, but I am.
Why you said is everybody in? I thought that might include.
Yeah, no, everyone's
Everybody.
invited. Anybody who wants to fight, we can pick teams.
Oh, I like this.
Okay, are we doing this? Okay, perfect.
All right,
Ugly
captain,
I'll clean up the
Torek
mess.
captain.
All right. Ugly
Dante
looks.
looks at
your
Relica
teams.
and goes, "I'm staying in here for tea."
Relica looks and says,
We're picking teams like dodgeball rules.
Yes.
Egan?
Yeah.
Have you become allergic to fun? Is that what's happening
No.
right now? What is, yes,
No.
we're going to pick teams.
Why
because,
does everybody think that I don't have fun?
Because you, well, I mean, do you derive a bit of pleasure out of fighting and doing push-ups and sit-ups and all that? Is that fun for you?
Yeah, exercise is fun. It's good to stay in shape.
Yeah, that's right. I understand that, but like, don't you want to like beat on your friends a little bit? And does that not sound fun if we pick teams? Because I've got to be honest.
Yeah. We can pick teams.
All right. Well, as Captain
However-
Ugly, I think that I'm picking Egan first.
Okay, I guess I'm on your team.
Yeah, you goddamn right you are.
I'll get up and go clop over beside him.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Torek, pick yours.
Torek, who's your first pick?
Can I get hands on who's in?
Relica raises her hand.
Dante goes, "Well, guess I'm having tea with Bori then."
Boring raises his hand. Like,
Yeah.
the ultimate pacifist.
No, I'm just here to clean up the mess after.
I'm taking my wife. You take anything else, you're in trouble. You know, you do anything else, you're in trouble.
Well, I mean, when you say that, you're gonna be in trouble regardless.
Why?
I pick.
Because you're gonna make her feel like you're obligated to pick her rather than actually wanting to pick her.
No, sorry. I think
Relica
you
puts a
misunderstood.
hand over Torek's mouth.
No, it's okay. What I
Sweetie,
mean
sweetie,
is,
please. If
anyone
you
who
this
doesn't
little
choose
shit-
Relica is in trouble because she's the strongest one here.
You are saying the exact thing that I was going to say, and I love you for that so fucking much.
And technically, he picked her a month ago, so.
Well, I picked him, but
It's true.
I
got very lucky.
Pixie, if you think that there's any fucking universe where I'm not the ultimate pick in this fight, and she gets so close, I'll send you to hell with a snap of my fingers. and you think a big bonk stick's better than that, or a stabby little knife, your blade work's not fancy enough yet. She like pats you on the cheek.
Oh, you have no idea.
Fucking show me, you little bitch. And like there's this intense moment of like sibling rivalry.
Ugly, I think you should take Pixie.
No, I'll pick Violet.
Okay.
Oh god.
Okay, give me Gavin.
All right, is that? Well, I'm gonna feel shy. All right then. It's all right.
You don't want to play? You don't have to play if you don't want to.
Gets like real close. Scared of Egan.
Oh, thank you.
That's all.
It's a
While they're
smart
deciding
choice.
teams,
I feel
Aaron, I
like
walk
that's-
outside and cast Magic Mouth.
I feel like that's
I've only punched you once, Gavin. Don't be a wuss.
listen. First of all, this is a private conversation, so thanks for that. But like, also, yeah, you fucking hit me so hard that I like my liver didn't do well for a little while. So
Okay. Gavin, I don't have time for your excuses. You can just say you're scared and move on.
no,
You're
it's all
banished.
right. No, it's all right. It's all right. I'm in.
Aaron?
I'm in.
You're right, and you're
While
right.
they're picking teams,
Yeah.
Dante goes outside and ritual casts Magic Mouth
Yes.
somewhere in the courtyard, so that whenever anyone loses one of the fights, the Magic Mouth activates and it says "Get rotated, idiot."
Oh my god, I love that. I love that a lot. I love that a lot. Okay. Fantastic. It's all right. I think, and that's well, the natural next selection would have to be. Well, he's gonna feel real bad, right? It's like I'm gonna have to pick Pixie, and she's gonna have to fight against her man, and that's still rough. But I'm doing it.
Gavin,
Oh, he'll like
Two
it.
s-
It's
the
fine.
two sisters will go at it. And
Gavin looks. He's like, no, I'm okay with it.
all right, and then I get one more, right? And then we're good, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Once they're done that, I cast Dante's Tower to make bleachers to sit on
Love
to
that.
watch.
Love that.
You gotta go
Yeah.
and give me. You know what?
Who's you thinking?
Unseen servant to serve popcorn.
I'm thinking he's gonna have a hard time with
Yeah, we're
this
gonna
one.
cast
I-
light to give like a big spotlight to somebody.
Oh wait.
I'll have thaumaturgy ready to go.
Oh
and
yeah,
with
let's go.
everybody.
Oh my God. Well, he said, all right, I think I know who I would pick if I was in your shoes, but I don't want to do it because it's like it gives you a little advantage. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Bori doesn't want to fight because he's a big home guy. He's a big
Is-
peace home
Yeah,
guy.
that's right. He's a pacifist.
Well, no, somebody has to like maintain
Is this
consciousness
campaign
to make
one's
sure
tournament
nobody
arc?
else dies.
Is this a tournament arc? Yeah, it could be.
All right. If this is the tournament arc, then by necessity I have to take. Okay, who else is here?
Think about it. There's a few.
So we got Stavros, we got Emery,
Yeah.
we got Esmeralda,
Yeah.
we got Lucius.
All I'm saying is that I know exactly like whose I would pick.
Oh, who would you pick?
Well, I'm just not going to tell you because you might make a bad choice.
Well,
I'm
why don't
fine
you
with
just
that.
tell me so I know what not to do?
Well, I'd like you to lose, so I'm not going to tell you.
Zone of truth.
He'll relent. He'll totally relent. He's like, I would pick Sir Hogan Harpy.
You're so right.
Yeah, he's like the only one that can has even been able to come close to like keeping up with you.
All right,
He just hasn't
I-
taken that paladin oath yet.
I yell for Hogan.
I'm coming.
This is perfect. I know Dante and Bori can sneak out to the church.
Hey. Yes, I have come at the beck and call of Sir Torg the Tempered. What is it that you need? How can I be of service to you?
Tournament arc.
Tournament arc. I am reaching into the annals of my mind palace. I am searching for what I need to know. I don't know what you mean.
We're gonna fight each other. Not me and you. You're on my team.
Yes. Yes. Of course. Huzzah! Who against?
So Egan,
Right.
Ugly,
Yes.
Pixie,
Yes.
and Egan, Ugly, Pixie, Violet.
You see him hear Violet's name, and he's like, that is a tough battle. I am ready for it.
I believe in you. That's why I picked you.
Yes.
This is very out of character.
All right. Right now!
Right now.
Right now.
All right, everybody. Butts in the yard. Let's do this.
Yes. That is where we are going to leave off for the
I was about to say, that's where Dante
Are
and
you
Bori
here
sneak
next
out to the
week?
Temple of Saluna.
Lane, are you here next week?
Yeah.
Thank fuck! Okay.
No.
Awesome.
I'm proposing an idea real quick before we finish.
Yeah.
Dante and Bori sneak out,
Yes.
go to the Temple of Saluna, come back. Dante's the secret winner with his new Warlock pact.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
That's
come
some bullshit.
on.
That's an anime
We're
type
not waiting
beat right
that
there.
long.
Yeah.
We've derailed. Ugly shit talked his way into you guys getting a tournament arc.
Yeah.
That's what fucking happened.
This is why bards are too powerful, Aaron.
Yeah. He came in and rocked fucking Torek with the "your muscles are small, little man," and Torek was like, "All right, well I'll immediately fight all of you."